What's up, everybody? The Bird Killer here, bringing you UFC 13 to start this card. In the prelims, we're going to go into the heavyweight division, where the 11th ranked debuting Anthony Joshua will meet the 19th ranked 1-2 with 2 straight losses, Tuivasa. Yves Levine's going to start us out as the referee, and here we go. The two heavyweights decide not to touch gloves, and they start trading punches immediately, and Joshua immediately takes control of the fight, lands some good punches. Good clinch control there. Some good strikes there from Joshua. Most of that's being blocked. And a huge right overhand that knocks Tuivasa down. But he's able to get up and he's pushing forward. Lands a good straight punch there. Uppercut from Joshua. Good back and forth for the first minute of this first round. Ty now trying to throw some combinations together. Ooh, another big overhand right from Joshua that's got... Oh, and a big overhand right return from Tuivasa that will get him a knockdown. Ty is now pushing forward. Good push kick. He's landing some combinations. 3 minutes left in this first round. Ty is looking for a takedown. He's going to be denied. And Joshua's going to have Ty up against the cage, landing a few good uppercuts. Ty doing some good work himself, though. Joshua's now going to be pushing forward, but he's going to be met by Tuivasa. Tuivasa's landing some good hits here. Joshua is going to try to keep this on the feet. He is a boxer, and he lands a good left hook. And he's got Tuivasa reeling. Good hit to the body there from Joshua. Good overhand right from Ty. This has been an action-packed first round of UFC 13. Cerrone versus Askren for the Welterweight Championship. Ty here trying to get on track. He has 2 straight losses. He wants to start piling up some wins, potentially get a shot at the heavyweight championship. So far in this fight, it's been back and forth, but there's been some good and some bad for Tuivasa. Another good left hook there for Joshua. Ty, I'm shocked, is not taking this to the ground where he would be a heavy favorite. Joshua, an ex-boxing champion. Good jab there from Joshua. So you would expect Ty to try to take this down to the ground. He's only tried once and was denied. Joshua does look like the bigger man, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And there's the end of round 1. It was a close battle. Both guys wearing a little bit of wear and tear on their face. Right here you got that huge overhand right that puts Ty on his butt. And here's a different angle of it. And that lands just above the ear. For his UFC debut, Anthony Joshua definitely looks good. Tuivasa also not looking too bad himself, for keeping this as a boxing match against an ex-boxing world champion. Here we go for second round. Good straight there for Joshua. Joshua just, that's the difference between the two. I mean, Ty does do it there. Ty's hurt. He's wobbling. Joshua's stalking him down. The difference between these two is combinations. Tuivasa's throwing 1 punch, maybe 2, but Joshua, when he's throwing punch after punch, and he's got Tuivasa hurt again. Ty's backing up, but the pressure from Joshua has just been impressive so far. And the combinations from Joshua has also been very impressive. But you'd expect that from a world champion boxer. So here we go. Ty now trying to get off some offense. Lands a good hit, backs out, goes into the clinch, where Joshua will get the better. Ty, even though he's hurt, keeps coming forward. Oh, good punch there to the midsection. Will knock Joshua off balance. These guys are just throwing bombs. Ty eats an uppercut and an overhand right. And now Joshua is going to get the mount. Can Ty survive? There he's trying to, and there he goes. He is now in the full guard of Joshua, and this could be bad for Joshua. Oh, but he gets up. He immediately gets up from Tai Tuivasa. Tai Tuivasa's wrestling right there did not look impressive. But you never know. Maybe Joshua did a lot of work prior to this fight to maybe help him secure a win. Right there, he denies yet another takedown. Lands a good straight. Throws a combination. Eats an uppercut and a high kick. And he goes down. Ty now putting on the pressure for Joshua, who's going to make him pay with a huge right hook that knocks Ty down. Joshua now putting the pressure. Lands a good straight. And now he's pounding. He's got the full mount. And there he is, punching him out. And this fight will be stopped by Yves Lavigne. Huge debut for Anthony Joshua, who gets the win after a straight that knocks Tai Tuivasa down to the ground. And he then mounts him and gets the ground and pound KO. Anthony Joshua will go 1-0. Tai Tuivasa will drop to 1-3. Up next, we're going to go into the welterweight division, where the 10th ranked 1-2 Darren Till will take on the 18th ranked 2-1 CM Punk. Till coming into the fight with one straight win. Punk coming into the fight with one straight loss. But let's hear from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has been stopped in this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. And the winner.
Congratulations, Anthony Joshua, on your big UFC debut and big win. Here we go with Till versus Punk. Punk is 1 inch taller, and Till will have a 1 inch reach advantage, and Till is much younger than Punk. Yves Lavigne going to be a busy guy. He's going to start this fight. There is CM Punk, known mostly for his wrestling career. Punk starts this out, throwing some good combinations. Till with a big uppercut. Till putting pressure on Punk, landing a little bit of a combination. These guys mostly looks like they're feeling each other out, trying to find the range. Punk there makes a good move, lands a good kick, and a high kick landed by Punk. Punk goes into the clinch, lands a few. Both these guys landing. CM Punk there ate a big right hand, but fires back with a couple combinations himself. Good uppercut from Punk. Kick to the body, most of that being blocked. Good defense showing from Darren Till so far. Good combination, most of that blocked. Straight fired back from Punk that lands. They'll go into the clinch, and a good knee from CM Punk. Good uppercut from Punk. Good straight. Punk looking for a takedown. That'll be denied by Till. Till putting some pressure. Land a good uppercut, but met by a left hook and a straight from Punk. And an uppercut that floors Till from CM Punk. CM Punk has definitely improved. He looks much better than he has in the past. He is facing one of the better strikers in the UFC in Darren Till, and he hits him again with a big uppercut and has him hurt. Punk putting on the pressure with about 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first round. Nice uppercut again from CM Punk. CM Punk's stand-up looks tremendous. He has definitely improved. It's good to see this guy come in at such an old age and be able to compete in a huge spinning back fist, huge straight there from Darren Till, and another big straight from Darren Till, and there's a jab that knocks CM Punk down. That's 4 knockdowns in this round from Darren Till. Just a flurry out of nowhere, as we were just about to say how much of a improvement CM Punk has had and how good it was to see him start to see a little bit of success after leaving wrestling and coming into MMA and being somewhat successful. But Darren Till there definitely stole that round with 4 huge knockdowns. Here's a straight that lands and Punk goes down. Till there not putting on a whole bunch of pressure. Here's another straight that lands perfectly and puts CM Punk down again, and he gets back up just to go right back down with that jab. Darren Till looking extremely impressive there in that towards the end of that first round, really. And here we go. CM Punk has got to be hurt, but now he's got Darren Till a little hurt. He's got him backing up. Punk lands a kick. Good back and forth battle so far. Punk had the beginning of that first round, but the end was completely taken over by Darren. Darren really poured on the pressure and got 4 knockdowns in 1 round. That has got to be a record. Ooh, big whiff on the kick there from Punk. Darren Till lands a huge left hook that gets another knockdown. And he's just landing at will now. CM Punk, you could tell the difference in the skills of stand-up between these two. And a huge uppercut that lands, and Till's going to mount him. And he's going to look to end this with ground and pound. Punk's going to give up his back, which may have saved him a little bit of time. Now Darren Till is in the half guard. He's looking to mount. CM Punk will deny it, and CM Punk will manage to get this back up on the feet. And you'd figure he does not want to be there with Darren Till, who is completely taken over. But there he is, right as I'm saying that. Punk's able to get him hurt, but a huge straight that knocks down Punk, and Darren Till again just landing some ground and pound from CM Punk's full guard. He's looking to pass. He gets into half guard. Now he's looking to pass again. That's going to be denied by Punk, who's going to put him back into the full guard. Punk now looking for maybe a guillotine, but instead decides to get up. Darren Till lands a few good hits. Punk looking pretty tired. And a huge elbow that will knock Punk out. And a big win for Darren Till in this welterweight division. That was a good fight. Good showing from CM Punk. It's great to see his growth as a mixed martial artist. But Darren Till's stand-up was just too much. Right here, look at this elbow. Completely puts the lights out for Punk. We knew it was coming sooner or later, especially how many times CM Punk had been knocked down in this fight. Huge showing from Darren Till. Gets the big W. And now let's go to Bruce Buffer. Congratulations, Till. Up next in the lightweight division, the 16th ranked, 3-2 BJ Penn will take on the 18th ranked 1-3 Justin Gaethje. Penn coming into this fight with 1 straight loss, Gaethje with 1 straight win. Herb Deed's going to be the referee. And there is BJ Penn and Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And here we go. These guys are going to immediately come into the middle and look to exchange. Good left hook there for Gaethje. Huge overhand right lands for Gaethje as well. Gaethje so far putting on the pressure. Penn kind of playing defensively. Covering up pretty well. Gaethje with a rolling kick that lands. Had BJ Penn wobbled there for a second. Looks like he's made a complete recovery though. And there he goes trying to throw a haymaker. Lands a few uppercuts and lands a good uppercut that's got Gaethje hurt. BJ Penn already is cut. Nice straight there for Gaethje. Good uppercut. These guys are looking to brawl it out. BJ Penn looking to get something going on in the clinch. Gaethje throwing everything he can. Good leg kick there for Gaethje. These guys are just non-stop action, pressing each other. Oh, good combination thrown there by Gaethje. He's got BJ Penn hurt, but BJ Penn is able to recover very fast. But Gaethje pouring on the pressure again. Lands an uppercut. So does BJ Penn though, firing right back. BJ Penn has a lot of experience as a fighter. Gaethje though is an up-and-coming fighter that everybody loves to watch because this guy can fight. He's got, oh, huge left hook. He's got BJ Penn hurt. Up Superman punch that lands for Gaethje. Good footwork there by BJ Penn to get out of the way. Oh, Penn. Oh, huge left hook. Penn goes down. 1 minute 30 seconds left to go in this first round. BJ Penn is already beat up. Good back and forth there between these two guys. Huge uppercut lands for Gaethje. Spinning back fist, but a left hook and an uppercut. And BJ Penn now has Gaethje down, and he is in the full mount. Full guard, excuse me. Now he's moving into the half guard. BJ Penn, this is where Gaethje does not want this fight to be, on the ground. So there he is. He's able to stand this back up with about 20 seconds left to go in the first round. Both these guys scoring a knockdown. Both these guys wobbling each other several times. And oh, Gaethje's hurt again. Saved by the bell. That will be the end of the first round. Look at these highlights. These guys came out swinging. Gaethje there lands that left hook that puts Penn down. Spinning back fist lands there. And a left hook from BJ Penn, firing right back. For every throw Gaethje, for every punch that Gaethje throws, Penn's throwing one right back. And here we go. Let's start the second round. These guys will touch gloves in the middle. Good show of respect. This has been a war, so it's good to see them showing each other respect. Gaethje there trying to be a little bit too flashy, I think. Should just stick to the game plan. It's been working. Spinning back fist lands for him. And a straight from BJ Penn. That's going to knock Gaethje down again. BJ now pouring on the pressure. Gaethje just trying to recover. Lands a good straight and an uppercut. Jabs blocked. They go into the clinch. Both of them land on the way out. Penn now putting pressure on Gaethje. He's got the center of the octagon. He's going to take this into the clinch up against the cage. Penn there trying to land something, but in the end gets nothing. Gaethje will land an uppercut to the body on the exit. Good uppercut land there for Gaethje. Some good back and forth between these two guys. This fight has been incredible. High kick block there. Oh, good left hook from BJ Penn, who's now he is up on top and he's landing punches. And Herb Dean's going to stop this fight. Gaethje is out. BJ Penn gets the win. The Prodigy continuing to dominate the sport of mixed martial arts and gets a big win in the lightweight division. He will move to 4-2. Gaethje will drop to 1-4. Gaethje's got to think about his future. Is it going to be in the lightweight division, or should he go down? Should he go up? This is stuff that he's got to consider. Great fight. Great win for BJ Penn. Up next, we'll go into the welterweight division where Santiago Ponzinibio will take on Tyron Woodley. But let's listen to Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to Penn. Up next, 8th ranked Santiago Ponzinibio, who is 1-1, will take on 9th ranked Tyron Woodley, who is 1-2. Both these fighters coming into this fight with one straight win. Ponzinibio will be 3 inches taller, but Tyron Woodley will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Dan Mergliata will be the referee for this fight. And here we go. Ponzinibio looks ready. And so does Tyron Matthew. Tyron Matthew looking real confident. And here we go. These guys will touch gloves. Good little exchange there. Ponzinibio getting the best of it. Tyron Woodley looking for a spinning back fist. Doesn't land. Good hook there by Woodley, followed by a jab. Uppercut lands and a left hook, and he's got Ponzinibio hurt. Ponzinibio backing up, playing defense, just trying to recover. Good kicks from Tyron landing. Ponzinibio now landing some punches himself. He definitely looks much slower than Tyron. Tyron, though, backing up, lands a good jab. Huge overhand that's got Tyron hurt. And another! He's down. And Ponzinibio will be in Tyron's full guard. He's going to land a few punches. Tyron's very strong wrestling background. Ponzinibio posturing up and landing some punches to the body. Most of that was mostly blocked. Ponzinibio is now going to move into the half guard. And he's going to land a few more punches. Tyron's able to get this back into the full guard. Ponzinibio is going to stand this back up, though. Go into the clinch and land. They're in the clinch. Both these guys landing here. Tyron looking for a spinning back fist. So does Ponzinibio. Ponzinibio gets caught with a left uppercut. Good kick to the body from Tyron. Tyron eating some punches, though. Tyron now looking for a takedown. You knew that had to be coming sooner or later. Ponzinibio landing some good punches. Spinning back fist there for Tyron. An overhand that lands, and Ponzinibio's in some big trouble. Huge spinning back fist lands as well. Leg kick there. Tyron now putting on some heavy pressure. Spinning back fist attempt there for Ponzinibio. Good hit to the body that knocks Tyron off balance. Huge uppercut, and Ponzinibio has Tyron down again, and he is postured up in Tyron's full guard, landing punches, looking to get better position. Tyron will deny all of his attempts, though. not much going on here. This fight might be stood up here soon if something doesn't happen. Tyron now taking the back of Ponzinibio. Ponzinibio is able to immediately reverse that and get back into the full guard of Tyron Woodley, and that'll be the end of the round. This is a high-paced fight. Good first round for both fighters. Ponzinibio, I believe, probably is leading this fight right now. Right there, look at that uppercut that just lands, and Tyron goes down. Here's a different view of that uppercut landing and Tyron going down, and here is yet another one. Ooh, that uppercut is nasty. 10-9 round for Ponzinibio. If I were going to be judging this fight, and here we go for the second round. Both these guys come out throwing punches again, swinging. Tyron lands a straight back fist, lands for Ponzinibio. Tyron now. Both these guys kind of just settling down. That first round may have done a lot to their gas tanks. They go into the clinch. Tyron lands a good knee. That first round may have done quite a bit of damage to these guys' gas tanks, because this is a 3-round fight. These guys have got to slow it down a little bit maybe. They're both looking for the kill. Ponzinibio lands a good hook and a straight. He's been going to that all night. Tyron now getting some big uppercuts and some big elbows. Ponzinibio now starting to block those. Nice elbow from Woodley. Nice uppercut and another nice uppercut. Ponzinibio is down. Ponzinibio, though, able to recover before Tyron's able to do too much damage. Ponzinibio now trying to recover, and he just needs to get out of Tyron's range. Tyron goes for a takedown, gets denied. Tyron looking good in this round so far. Oh, can't take too much of those, though. Oh, big right hook puts Woodley down. Woodley now looking to throw a combination. Ponzinibio landed a few punches. Good hit to the body there. Ooh, good straight from Ponzinibio. These guys meeting now in the center. Oh, huge uppercut. He's got Woodley hurt again. Ponzinibio has got to... Oh, huge spinning back fist now has... Oh, and an uppercut. And Ponzinibio's down, and Woodley's coming on top and throwing punches. Ponzinibio's got... He survives. Now he's going to roll over, and Tyron's going to let Ponzinibio back up. Oh, but a straight puts Woodley down. What a good back and forth battle. Oh, uppercut, and Woodley's down again. Oh, and a huge right overhand, and Ponzinibio is down. This is back and forth. Huge kick there for Tyron to put Ponzinibio down. That was a ton of action. Back to back to back knockdowns for both guys there. Now they've kind of settled down, it looks like, a little bit. Good leg kick there for Tyron. Tyron looks exhausted. Ponzinibio as well. And we're coming to the end of round 2. And that'll do it for round 2. That was a good round. Hard to judge. If I was a judge, I'd probably give that round to Tyron. Look at this uppercut. Puts Ponzinibio down. Up against the cage. Right here you got Ponzinibio landing a straight that puts Tyron down. And spinning back fist attempt, but met with a head kick from Tyron to put Ponzinibio down. If I were going to guess who won that round, I'd give it to Tyron. I think it's 19-19 on the scorecard. And here we go in this third round. Ponzinibio comes out, lands a good left hook. Both these guys looking tired. But can you blame him? This has been a war. Huge uppercut landed for Ponzinibio, who's going to mount him, and he's going to throw some punches, and he's going to knock Tyron out. Ponzinibio with a huge win. He will move to 2-1, and Woodley will now be 1-3. Huge win for Santiago Ponzinibio in the welterweight division. His next fight will be a big one. Not taking anything from Tyron. Tyron really gave him a run for his money. This was exciting, high-paced, big punches, just huge fight for the welterweight division. Both these guys' stock has gone up. Ponzinibio was able to get the win, though. And yeah, just a great fight. Ponzinibio, congratulations, and let's hear from Bruce Buffer.